Let's see. Are we live? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Boom. We are live. Hi, guys. How are you doing this morning? Welcome to Confidence Live with me, plus size supermodel Trisha Campbell, body image, confidence, and model coach. Hi, guys. How are you? Testing. We are live. It is Monday again, guys. Welcome. It's so good to see you guys. Of course, it's been a busy week, a week of course, saying yes. If you go back down on my feed, all my Insta people and all my LinkedIn and of course YouTube people. Remember last week we were talking about the power of saying yes. So I want to know in the comments, all those who said yes to amazing things and even not to some amazing things too, of course. How was it for you saying yes last week? And remember, you could say yes with boundaries and of course no with boundaries too. So let me know how that worked out for you. I had some challenging things that I had to say yes to, and it really triggered me. It really worked my brain, but I did say yes to it with the boundaries. So if you want to check that out, go on last week's live. It will be on my page, of course, definitely. So you could see that, of course. And for my Insta people, just go down on my feed. I think that was the last post I did when I went live, of course. Yes. So I hope, hello, good morning, konnichiwa, bonsoir, good afternoon, good night, whenever you guys are watching this. Sometimes people watch on the replay. So welcome to all my replayers. Put replay in the comments. Hey. I see you guys on Insta and on Facebook and on YouTube. Of course, you guys check out my YouTube channel over there. Right now, I'm just doing lives over there, but in the future, hopefully, I'll start posting some shorts and videos and all that stuff. Just in from St. Croix off of a cruise. So I have to post some more videos. And yeah, I have to thank, of course, Virgin Voyages, the cruise line, and guys, they have a black mermaid. Can you imagine? Look at that. Black mermaid on their ship, the violent lady, violent lady. And I hope I'm pronouncing it right, but beautiful ship. They hired me to model, and it was an amazing ride. My best friend and one of my clients, she came with me, and we did our modeling. I helped her with some posing and all that fun stuff. Just follow on Facebook. You'll see everything, all the good stuff, store on stories and all of that. As a matter of fact, let me get some water. Y'all know my lives are real. So yes. So it is Monday, and today's hot topic, of course, it is know your worth. Of course, I always say your curves are worth it, right? And for your society, I've told us as plus size women, thick women, full size women, that you're not worthy. You're not worthy of that money shot. You're not worthy of coming down that runway. You're not worthy of having the life that you want. First, you have to lose 20 50 pounds. Your body has to be perfect. And I'm here to tell you that is the lie from the pit of hell. And what I help women to do is to fall back in love with themselves, right? Sometimes you wake up and you're like, oh my God, what is going on with my body? I have stretch marks. My inner thigh is wobbly now. I have all this jiggly and my belly and my face. I'm getting wrinkles and all this stuff. I want you to know that you are wonderfully and beautifully made. So of course I help women to again fall back in love with themselves and just be you and have know what your purpose is and all of that stuff. That's in one of my programs we go over all of that. So today we're going to discuss, of course, knowing your worth, right? And I know for years I beat up on myself. I know, who could relate to this. I'm sure a couple people could relate to this. of course, you have a negative body image of yourself, right? Because of course the media shows us all this perfection, perfect skin, perfect hair, perfect curves, people going under the knife and all this stuff. And your natural body, you're like, oh, I have to go on a crash diet. I have to lose weight. I told you guys my story where I entered Miss Jamaica. I almost killed myself because one of the coaches and the judges were like, you're beautiful, but your thighs are too big. Your thighs, hey, my Insta people, I see you coming in. Your thighs are too big. Can you lose some weight within, like, I mean, I would have to lose weight, my thighs, within like 2 weeks, and it was crazy. So I went on a crash diet, almost fainted. Like, I was only eating fruits and water. For a girl who eats like rice and beans, rice and peas and chicken and a lot of meat and all that stuff, I just went on a crash diet, fainted, almost died. So I'm here to tell you, ladies, that you are worthy the way how you are. If you want to change it, of course, I could help you to do that, to help you to motivate yourself to really fall back in love with yourself. Of course, low self-esteem can come from a lot of different things, maybe things you went through in your childhood, getting bullied. I remember getting bullied in high school just because I was cute. I was cute. I was into everything, my swimming, my dancing. I knew who I was. Some people are meant to shine. I do not want you to lower your bulb. I do not want you to lower your light bulb because you are scared. Hey, Kathy, Katie, I see you, Katie. I see you. Hey, another supermodel coming on. I love it. Hey, nice to see you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, on Instagram, of course. So yeah, I don't want you to dim your light because of what other people are gonna say about you. And believe me, bullying does not only go on in high school or in elementary school, or it goes on in the workplace. So it goes on when you become an adult. It happens, but in different ways. And of course, we have social media now where body image bullying is a big thing. Like, oh my, are you really gonna eat that? Like, little jabs people will come at you with, like, oh my God, your face is so pretty, but what's going on with your body? Like, you need to lose up. Listen, I do not want you guys to fall under that. Oh my God, my body is not worthy. I'm not worthy, right? So being a model for over 18 years, fit model, print model, runway model, I've seen so many women come and go in the modeling field. And of course, I help models also to know their worth, right? Because you have to know your worth to charge the right amount of money. And so the industry have changed so much. It was changing before COVID. And now during COVID and after COVID, it is like a new industry. So if you are a model, an influencer, you want to get in front of the camera, maybe you're a public speaker and you're like, I don't know what to say. You're coming out with your own brand. And of course, authenticity is the new currency. I'm going to say that again. Authenticity is the new currency. So if you're starting a business, you have to get out there. People want to know who you are. They want to know who they're buying from. They want to trust you. They want to know why you started your brand. Like, for example, my brand here, Glamour, my swimsuits. The reason why I started it, I could not find bold, beautiful, chic, like eye-catchy, supportive swimsuits for myself, and of course for hundreds and thousands of women my size who could just not find it. I went on a photo shoot in Guadeloupe where they hired me to do a photo shoot, and the stylist could not find swimsuits in my size. And I was just frustrated. You go on set, there's uh, uh, hundreds of swimsuits for the straight size or the smaller woman, and then you come on set as a plus size woman, fuller woman, I would say size 14 and up. It was so hard for them to find a swimsuit. We shopped on the island because it's a French island. Nothing. I mean, when they did find something, they would have to stuff. I had to literally stuff my curves into something. Your curves are not wrong. Your body is not wrong. It's the companies, they are wrong. They need to make sizes, designs, and stuff that fit you, that accommodate you, that they think of you. So as a fit model, I love working with different companies who represent the fuller body type, of course, and designers who love to design for our curves. So that's why I started my line, Glamour Glamour Swimwear, and it's been a rad, wild ride. I launched it in Jamaica. We went to Paris Fashion Week. We did shows there. We did Miami Swim Week, all of that. And I just love my customers. Thank you guys so much to all the ladies who are a part of the Glamour Swimwear customer. Oh my God, am I repeating customers? Definitely. I know a lot of you have been asking what's new, what's coming up. I will let you guys know about that. And of course, I'm wearing one of my favorites right now. Of course, got to take a swim after this. So that, just know that you are worthy, guys. You're definitely worthy. Of course, just, I help women also to drop that negative body image. Maybe you get up and you're like, I don't want to do anything. I am 20 pounds heavier. I'm 50 pounds heavier. I just had a baby. I do not like my belly, my waist. A lot of women who come to me, some of them, they're like, of course, you could book your confidence breakthrough call with me if you're struggling with, feeling that negative body image. If you're struggling with feeling stuck, you feel stuck. You're like, okay, I maybe want to go back to school. Maybe I got a divorce and I feel like nobody loves me. Even my kids don't know my worth, right? Nobody's going to know your worth until you know your own worth. And sometimes you have to do some inner work. You have to release certain things. You have to just do that inner work. I know sometimes it's not sexy, but of course, in my coaching program, you can speak to some other graduates. They feel amazing. We have fun. We get down to business and we deal with what you need. Of course, you come out feeling amazing with great results. Of course, you have a new blueprint, you have a new mindset, you have clarity, you're ready, whether you're in your career that you love so much, but of course, maybe you want a promotion, more money, all of this stuff. And for my ladies who have children, when you are relaxed and feeling amazing, you love your body, you love yourself, you feel unstuck, you push away all those blockages, your children will feel better too, because they're like, oh my God, look at mom. She's doing what she loved to do. She's living in her purpose. And you are an example, especially when you have young women as your kids. You shine so bright and they're like, I want to be like mom. Like mom is always happy. She's doing what she loves to do. She has options. She's making her money. We're getting to travel. We're getting to do all these amazing things. Like, your vibration is just on a high level. That's some of the results, of course, that you'll get from my program. And it is a 90-day one-on-one. I mean, white glove held. Like, it's done on, because I have clients all over the world. It's done on Zoom, Google Meet, wherever you want to meet. You have 45-minute sessions, and it's just amazing, right? And if you need to know anything else, I'm not going to talk too much about that. Book your breakthrough call or just DM me, guys. I don't bite, DM me. I'm a busy woman. I know a client was trying to book on Calendly, and she was like, Trisha, your calendar is full. So I'm going to have to relook at my calendar, because I'm telling you, this year is like going. You want your calendar to be rich and juicy and lovely, of course, definitely. Yes. So I'm a busy woman. So if you are struggling with things like this and you definitely want info for all my models out there, even my season models, as I said, things have changed. If you want to know what's going on, the going rates, of course, we have several categories of modeling. You have print modeling, which is still photography, of course. You also have runway modeling, definitely, and you have now print and e-commerce and influencing modeling. So to know all these different rates, I don't want you guys to come in, or even my season models, you have to know the rate. So this is something that I also coach in my other program. It's a 4-week program. It's called Model Confidence Unleashed. And you will be equipped to go out and know your worth, know the rates, know what the different prices are for you to charge for all these different things. Because what? You are worthy. Your curves are worthy. Companies are paying you now for, as I told you guys, in the industry, I became the belly girl. Like, people would pay me to not come on and show my belly, but just to have that shape. So yeah, you're thinking you're hating your body and all this stuff. There's companies out there who appreciate how you look. A lot of companies want to represent all type of beauty now. They are ready. They want to push that body positivity at any size, right? They hire you because of your weight, because of how you look, right? So don't think, you have to lose all this weight. They love you for who you are and what you bring to the table, right? So that's another thing. So if that's something else that you're interested in, of course, book your call with me. I'm going to put the link for you who are on Instagram. You could go on my bio on a profile. You see the Calendly, and you could book it there, or you could DM me, of course, definitely. So don't be so down on yourself. We are so hard on ourselves. I know, as women, it was International Women's, Women's International Week. And I'm taking it all month, ladies. Hi to all my ladies in my private Facebook group, Confidence Queens. We're like over 3,000 women over there. Come in over there. Also, we're a little more vulnerable. I give more tips and all of that over there. So that's another place that you could come in and get some tips and strategies. If you're not yet ready for one-on-one private coaching, I have so much information, so many tips that I give out on different topics and categories. Of course, how to be seen and heard, of course, how to fall back in love with your body, of course, the worthy, knowing your worthiness, knowing your purpose, the importance of all of that, of course. And I know a lot of what you're like, I'm scared to be single forever. You don't have to be single forever. For all my married women too, yes, when you come into my program, your femininity is just flowing. You feel amazing. So your marriage it gets juicier and richer and more delicious because your estrogen level goes up and you're totally in your feminine vibe, because a lot of us live in our masculine. And I have to write this down, because next week I definitely have to talk about the importance of living in your feminine energy versus living in your masculine energy. Okay, so of course, don't be scared to date again. We deal with that too in my program, of course, and it is lovely, it's fun and amazing. And of course, putting yourself first, right, ladies? We put so many other things, people, places, so many things in front of us that we lose ourselves, right? And I don't want that for you. That's another thing that I help you to overcome in my program, putting yourself first. Because the first step of course, booking your call, of course, is putting yourself first, and then hiring me as a coach. It's putting yourself first. That's the number one thing. It's investing in yourself, loving yourself. And you don't want 2024 to come around and you're still feeling those same low feelings, those same, low self-esteem. Your confidence is, yeah, your confidence, but it's fake confidence. And I've spoken about that many times. There's confidence and there's unshakable, unstoppable confidence. There's a big difference with that. I know I went through that, being a people pleaser, past people pleaser, right? Not knowing my worth, not having boundaries. All of these things can just, oh my God, just let you feel stuck, feel like, there's a big boulder block, stone block wall in front of you. It's time to kick down those doors. It's time to push away those mountains, push away all the fear and the anxiety, and just go for it, right? So those are some of the things. And I just want to say that I love all you guys. You always come on and get your encouragement. To all the ladies again in my private Facebook group. I love you guys, women from all over the world. Australia, hello Australia. Yes, we see you. And of course, guys, in the East Coast, we moved forward yesterday. And even one of my clients yesterday, she was like an hour late. And I was like, where is this client? Like my coaching client. And I was like, where is she? I'm telling you, the time just slipped away. She said, hold on a minute. Oh yeah, love this. I got my black mermaid here. Where is she? Ooh, love that. Yes, from the cruise. Yeah. So yes, the time difference. And I'm telling you, my word of the year is my time of the word is my time of the word. My word of the year is forward, right? And when the time changes, it's like rapido, rapido, rapido. Spring is coming, summer is coming, you know. And I always tell my ladies also, hi, Camille. Good morning. Yes, our curves are worth it. And I'm here to help all my models, just women in different careers too. But I am a model expert because I've been a plus size professional model for over 18 years. So I know all the rates, all the categories, all this stuff. And I do not want you to come into this industry or come back in it for my season models or just models who are in it and they don't, your agent tells you this number when it really should be this number. So if as far as rate, what you're supposed to get paid is very important. So yes, girly, our curves are definitely worth it. It's very important to know it, right? And any industry that you are in as a woman, you know, as women, we already get less pay than men. So we have to definitely go ask for what we want, know our worth. And of course, sometimes you have to barter. Bartering is good if it is really beneficial to your career, right? That is also good. Yes, definitely moving forward. That is, the time has changed, of course, in many ways. And as women, we feel it, right? So do not suppress it. Do not feel like, because you're gonna be stuck. You're gonna stay stuck. You're not gonna move forward, of course. So yeah, so good seeing you, Camille. Yes, thanks for joining. Of course, yeah. So yes, you are worthy, you are beautiful. You, even if you have your belly, even if you have acne, even if you have eczema, even if your health is not where you want it to be right now, even if you have your belly, even if you have jiggles, even if you have cellulite, even if you have stretch marks, you are wonderfully and beautiful made. Even if you have a big hips, big butt, big breast, whatever society has not embraced, they have not shown that that is beautiful. You are uniquely and wonderfully made, and you were made that way for a reason, right? And one of my gifts also is to find that light and that purpose that women have for themselves. Because let's face it, sometimes you don't know what your purpose is, but other people can pull that out of you. And that's just what happened to me when I started working as a designer many years ago. The people who I worked with, they saw that beauty queen in me. They saw that model in me. They saw that unshakable confidence that I had. And I really didn't know what I could do with it. And you know, they pulled it out of me. So sometimes you need a mentor, you need a coach, you need someone to really help you turn that light bulb on, turn that shining star that you are on, right? Don't just sit there and wallow and be depressed and be anxious and be in fear and being triggered every day and like, and your life keeps going around in circles. It's just not worth it, okay? So I'm here to help you with that, of course. So I have two programs, the 90-day amazing one, which is Confidence Queens program, where I help you to just unleash your beauty from within, fall back in love with yourself, have a new mindset, get clarity on your career, your life. I mean, when your life is feeling rich and juicy and you love your life, everything will come to you. You will attract everything, because like attracts like. Whether it's having children, or maybe you have your kids already and you're feeling like, I lost myself. No, we got to help you to get back into that blissful living where you are happy, you have different things set in different compartments, you know how to manage your children, your husband, and you're still fabulous, looking great, feeling great. You're not losing yourself. So many of us lose ourselves. I don't want that for you. It's time for you to reinvest in yourself again. And your children, especially, as I say, the results that you will get from this program, women out there, like, it will help your daughters, because they will see their mom feeling amazing, sitting up taller, just loving herself, not in a braggadocious, not in a selfish way, but just in a loving, open heart, feeling amazing way. And you're not stressed anymore. You're not short with your children. You're not cursing them out, or your husband wants to take you out and let you feel amazing and all this. So you're, no, I gotta wash the dishes. No, I gotta do this. I gotta, no, I gotta finish up with the homework with the kids. No, you'll be nice and relaxed, stress-free. Yes, we all have stress. Stress is one of the biggest killers too. So this is why I love coaching my women too, because you get that time, that 45 minutes with one-on-one with me. You de-stress, you realign, you get into clarity, you set your different morning routines and all this stuff. So quick thing. A lot of successful people who are living that amazing life, not to say they don't have problems and all that, these people have routines that they follow. And I will help you with a blueprint to set a routine for yourself, morning routine. Once you do your morning routine, your whole day will feel like butter. It will feel so gracious. It will feel so at ease. You're not going to be stressed. You're not going to be anxious. You're not going to be sad. You're not going to be overwhelmed, whatever comes your way, because you did your morning routine. I can't tell you what it is. You have to book your call. And if we're a fit, of course, I will become your coach, and those things you will definitely learn. For all my graduates, they know all this stuff. And guys, I hope you're keeping up with it. I know I could see it, because I see in your posts and all this stuff that you guys are doing. You are on that high vortex level, and you're doing your morning routine. So that's just one aspect of it. Yes. So again, guys, I have to run. I started a little later today because, of course, the time change got me a little hectic too. Of course, it got me a little like, oh my God, the time, right? So it's so good seeing everybody, of course. And next week, we got to talk about the feminine energy versus, living in your feminine energy versus living in your masculine energy. I got to write that down. We got to talk about that. Yes. Hi, Phoenix. Hey. Yes, great rising. The sun is shining here. I am back in Florida off of this amazing cruise. So I got to do some posting and let y'all see what that was. I'm being on the water. Oh, can we talk about the feel of just feeling abundance all around you? And of course, this is the logo from the ship. She's a black mermaid. Isn't that rad, guys? So Virgin Voyages, I was on there. They hired me as a model to model for them. That was a dream job also. And thank you, Virgin Voyages, for hiring me. Of course, I love modeling for companies who want to, they are representing all body types, all colors, all types of people, because the world is big. We need representation of all types, right? The world is not just, the world does not have only one type of beauty. We have many types of beauty. So I thank and I love companies who represent that. And full representation is a must. Body positivity, I believe in all of that, no matter where you're from, your age, your race, your sexual orientation. Hey, we have to just love and accept everyone, That's just what it's all about. Okay. So, of course, love, 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 love you guys. Yes. Hey, Aurora. Yes, yes, yes. Where are you guys coming in from? Of course, let me know if you're watching the replay. Konnichiwa, goodbye, bonsoir, bonjour, hello, hello, good night, all of this. Bonsoir, just oh my God, watagwan, greetings to you guys, of course. So again, if you are struggling with, feeling a negative body image, you're not in love with yourself anymore. And I know it's tough. I went through this myself many, many times where I felt like I need to go under the knife. I just hated myself. I didn't want to see myself in the mirror. I didn't want to wear certain things. I'm like, I don't want to put a swimsuit on ever again. Like a bikini, like nobody's gonna see me in a bikini. So I help women to really truly fall back in love with yourself. That's one of my main things that I help you do. And of course, give you clarity, because sometimes we get stuck. There's so much going on, especially nowadays, where there's so many things coming at you and you're not sure which way to go. I also help you with that clarity, help you find that light. We're meant to shine. Sometimes our lights are dimmed because we take so many negative things in from people, from society. I help you to overcome that, to get that clarity that you can move on, move forward, right? Yes. And also for my models out there who you are struggling, there's companies on Instagram who probably are coming to you and they're like, we want you to model and all this stuff. I want you to know your worth and know what you're supposed to charge. Yes, as a model, no, I don't work for free clothes. Free clothes cannot go help me go to the supermarket and buy groceries. They can't pay my mortgage. That's not what being a model is all about. I know I'm not selling tickets for a show. That's not what it's all about. You're supposed to get denario, money for it. And the same thing for my influencers. I know influencers, you guys are more barter. You work on a bartering system. If it makes sense, yes, you could definitely do it. You guys have been doing that, and that's a whole other conversation. Models versus influencers, sometimes it gets a little sticky right there, and certain things that you guys are accepting, it's kind of bringing down the model rates and certain things that we are used to, right? So we're going to have a discussion about that too. That's another topic that we could discuss another time. But again, you're feeling stressed, you're in fear, you don't know what's going on, you're feeling stuck, you're feeling less than. I want to let you know that you're worthy. Of course, yes, it's easier said than done. You're worthy and you're worth it. So of course your curves are worth it, right? And again, this is what I help my ladies to do, whether you're a model or just a regular woman, 9 to 5 woman, you want to uplift your confidence, get that self-esteem up. Maybe you went through a divorce and it was a terrible battle. Your significant other already moved on. You're feeling your self-esteem is on the floor. You're like, how could he do that? We've been married for 15 years. We got a divorce. He's with somebody else. And it really hit your self-esteem. Come on into the program. Yes, I could definitely help you get that clarity, move on, move forward in a positive way, clear out all those things that would trigger you, clear out all the hate, because let's face it, you start hating, and forgiveness is not only for the other person, it's for you. So going into the whole forgiveness piece, you're living with like resentment and all this. It's just a whole lot of stuff. But I'm here for you again. I will see you guys soon. And just remember, you are worthy. You are worth it. Your curves are worth it. Even for my straight size women, I know you guys get that too. If you're on the slim side, people, especially my Caribbean ladies, or my African ladies, they give you gripe about your size too. Maybe they're like, oh my God, are you sick? What's going on with you? You need to eat more. So on both sides of the spectrum. But I just want you guys to know that love your body. You are worthy. You're a king and a queen. I see you all, my kings out there. Yes, yes, yes. So I will see you guys next week. And of course, from last week's Confidence Live, we talked about saying yes. So let me know how that went for you with you saying yes. And of course, saying yes with your boundaries also. All right. So I will see you guys soon, and stick and stay on my page. I'll be posting more, and you will see all the fun adventure from me, some behind the scenes of me modeling for Virgin Voyages Cruises. It was amazing time. So I'll post that in my stories and on my page. All right, guys, I will see you soon. Bye. Yeah, bye, bye, bye. Bye.